Today is Tuesday, about 8:45 in the morning, September the 24th, 2024. And you can see right here, I am at Hallelujah Trail, Site 21. This is a trail in Alabama that you can follow with, there's 32 different so-called churches throughout the northern Alabama region, from east to west. And this is one of them, and this one's in Hartselle. It's the only one in Hartselle, and I'll tell you more about it here in just a second. This is what it looks like to stand in this tabernacle, or in some places it's called the Tabernacle of Hartselle. At this Site 21 of the sign I just showed you, I'm standing right in the middle of the stage as best as I can to show you what this looks like. I'm going to show you to the right. That's the right of the stage. This is the wall behind me. And then over here to my left would be those couple of pews there. See, there's a ceiling fan up here. You can see the way this ceiling is made, and this is showing it pretty good. Now there's a place here to step out on, so I'm going to stand on this. And you can see these pews here, starting from left and going over here to the right. So there's a fair number of them in here. And then this is actually at a whole camp, and I'll add a little bit of that in here. But it's made simply. You can see, I'll give you a close-up of these pews. You can see these are fairly new. But anyway, the story of these places, of which I'm going to be doing a couple today, but I'm not planning on doing the whole trail. I'm just going to put a couple in here plus some other things for this video. Might be multi-part video. Anyhow, the idea of this Hallelujah Trail is these are supposed churches, where all of them are denominations where you can't learn anything, but they are over 100 years old. They're still in their original location, is my understanding, and that they still are in active use. The floor, you can look down here, is sawdust. So it has the old sawdust in it. So just like an old tent revival type thing, I guess, is what it would be. See, there's a couple of lights up there. And again, this here is the stage area right here. So that's the idea of this thing. So I wanted to bring this. I'm making this GoPro video, but I'm also going to be flying these places as best I can, even though it's tight in here. So I'm not sure what kind of aerial video I can get. But I just wanted to show you some of these buildings that are in here. That says Kids World building over there. You can see it's quite treed in here. Some more buildings over there, and then they got a great big building up there. They've got what looks like a house right there in the middle, and then over there to the left there's another great big building. I'm sure at least one of those is like a dining hall. But here you can see this tabernacle from the outside now, and you can see it's got a metal roof on it, which is pretty nice. And I'll get back here and just sort of show you its setting a little bit. The sun's up there, so that's a little bit bright, but this GoPro is usually pretty good at handling sunlight. But you can see with all these trees around here, and you can see these trees right here, it's going to be a little difficult place to fly. I think I'll have to fly it from a side and see what I can get out of it. So we'll give it a shot and take a look for that here right after this clip. We are at Rhodes Ferry Park here in close to very downtown Decatur, right on the Tennessee River. A little bit of board here, doesn't tell you too much. You can see out there There's a bridge that if you go that way, you'll head up to Athens. And right on this side, of course, is Decatur, Alabama. I don't think I have to say that anymore, but you know, maybe. But you can see they put a map here, the historic district. And you can see the whole map there. Then it's got the names of the places over there. And there's some pictures of some of the places that it's showing you there. The Decatur train depot, which I got that. And then that old state bank, I'm hoping to get that and add that into this video as well, actually. But the sky is really clouded up. It's been sunny, partly cloudy, blue skies. So it's got this nice walkway here. It's got over here butterflies that you can see. It's a very rusted one up there, and this colorful one here. Then that one, and that one there. See the trees here? Got a little bit of colorful leaves on them. Got a playground and a park pavilion over there, picnic pavilion. They rent bicycles right there, of all the things. So if you come back on this side, this sign here, you can see uprooted from home. So you see, so this is about the Trail of Tears, because the Trail of Tears was here as well. And if you watched my old videos I did a few years ago in Missouri, I caught quite a bit of the Trail of Tears there. But you see right up here is it says Rhodes Ferry Park on it. It's a little pavilion, and it has a K on it. I don't know exactly what that means, but it has a K. It's got a metal roof on the top of it. Let's walk through it and check things out. See, it's got a wooden floor. There's no place in here to sit. It echoes a little bit. And there's what the ceiling looks like. See, there's that. Not a bad looking scene now, is it? And got the train right there. I see this is brick coming down here. So we've got that. So I'll take you over here and show you they've got a sign that says Cherokee Trail of Tears. So there you go. You can pause that and read that if you like. Let me see if it says the same thing on the other side. Yeah, it looks like it does. So there's that. And you can see just a little bit of the bridge over the train. There's some nice buildings there. That over there is senior living. I believe that is up there too. But that's the park. It's mostly just green space, you can see, and places to sit, and the things that I showed you. A few flowers here. All right, so let's get on to the flying part of this after I show you the train. Here we are at Rhodes Ferry Park. See this train going. You can check this out. How cool is that? Don't know how long this thing goes. But again, you see it way out there. You see this is open. Check this out. See the water right through there. How cool is that? Alright, we're going to do some flying. Okay, this is my next intended target to show you on this video. You can see the old State Bank building. You can pause this and read all that. And there's another sign right there that also says Old State Bank, circa 1833, Trail of Tears National Historic Site. Here's part of the building. Here's the porch, and look at those columns. And the view that I always see is from the front. Let's walk around here. Okay, I just stepped off of a big curb. I didn't see. That was rough. You can see the building has got a little wear and tear on it, no doubt about it. Here, let me go to this side. Yeah, that's more centered for you right there. Alright, so that's the old bank building. Right here is a very worn out looking sign. Decatur and the Civil War in North Alabama. A hard nut to crack, the battle for Decatur. So if you want, here, you can pause and read that first paragraph, and now the second, the third, and the fourth is the big one. You see that picture there, but that's really, really faded, and so is this one here. So hope you like the bank building from the ground here. I'm going to try to do some flying here and shoot some aerial, so hopefully that's what you're about to see right after this clip. Let's do it. Alright, this here is our final target for the video. And this, you remember I started this video with the tabernacle. Well, this is the other one that fits on that Hallelujah Trail. I don't see a sign here. Maybe it'll sit on the other side. I don't know. I truly haven't looked. But hopefully you've paused that and read that if you wanted to. And, well, there you go. You can pause that, read that. And I don't know if I'll see that sign or not, but I'll look. But you can see it from the side. It's a nice stone building, but this side out here, the front, this is what I'm interested in and what I'm going to show you from the ground and the air. So see, it's got red doors on it, and it's going up. You just keep getting back here if I can. Pretty tall. As you can see, there's a cross all the way up there at the very, very top of it. So I'm going to fly that, show that to you from the air, and that should make for a pretty decent video. Alright, so that should be our final clip. So I guess I'll say I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll close it out now, but don't go away, because this very next clip will be the flight, as long as it's successful. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourself. Alright, you can see right here. Here is the Hallelujah Trail site number 20 that I found for you. And it's right here next to the front, right beside that sign. And then, of course, the front of the building again. Alright.